Oh, that's fun. Something's popping already. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is. But you feel like you've seen this person before somewhere.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right?
Yosuke sounds so disappointed. Like, ugh.
Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Yes. Actually.
Why would he show up on TV?
It's like. This game relies on idiot plots so much.
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell.
Yeah, because you've already figured it out.
I'm sure the others saw it too. So let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Like, I'm just consistently like, I don't understand.
About the Midnight Channel last night. I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah. Huh? What's up?
Poor Kanji.
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. Killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Shit, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun.
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said?
Someone's got to.
So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
Someone has to be.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny. Oh, what? What? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Risei's like, ooh, drama? I like drama.
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves. Really? I don't think it's anything special.
No, that's very unusual, especially for an Atlas game.
Case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all. That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
We all just spiral around the point.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case. Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I haven't said it in a while, but I hope you're all well. I hope your days are going well. I hope you're staying cool as much as you can, or staying warm, depending on your weather. The Midnight Channel came on, and it's an extremely clear image. Oh no! Is that grammatically correct?
My departure into a new realm. The moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
I do love the mad scientist motif for Naoto. It's so good.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He...
And the TV. Yes, Kanji.
So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer.
Finally, someone gets the point.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue.
You're right, Kanji. You did. I was expecting Yosuke.
Being a detective, solving cases. It ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off.
He cares so much, and he just refuses to show it.
Let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Is he wearing a barbed wire necklace? I've never noticed. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know, there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Whew. But if that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets canceled.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
Yeah, we know.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone. It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, you idiot, because you were in major denial.
Like before. Of course. That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
We need a brain cell in this group.
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? You came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He's very explicitly said, you guys are the only ones he can trust to discuss this theory.
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell did he just tell us?
Would you believed him? Would you seriously have?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! Son of...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Also, the idiot plot in this game relies on there never being another death in Inaba ever at all during the course of this plotline. Nobody else can die in Inaba for this entire year for this plot to work.
Get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroga's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
Duh.
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer? But wait a second.
This could have happened 3 months ago in game and made a more concise timeline that's, like, more digestible.
Did Mitsuo say he was the one behind
We have like 3 weeks, Kanji. And you just interrupted a very potentially important realization.
Someone's definitely in here. The world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Missy-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here. I can't tell where.
Can tell a new area opened up. And that someone's here.
I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it. There's too much we don't know about that kid. If we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times.
Literally all the other times.
And the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
Yes, you were.
We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Let's start at the floodplain. Cut off my music. That's just not fair. Something's bothering me lately. Isn't it kind of weird that beefsteak is our specialty when there aren't any ranches nearby? We're getting it pretty cheap, but I'll let my wife really knows where we get it from. I left it up to her. Oh, so that's the guy who owns the, I saw him. The detective showed up on TV. He's a high school student. Hey, you're a high school student too, aren't you? Are you a friend of the detective by any chance? No way. Oh, how nice. I want to get to know the detective better. Maybe I'll look for him on the Midnight Channel. Maybe you should not. Like, I say that emphatically. Maybe you should not. I love Yosuke. I'm relying on you to get all the information. Of course you are. What's with the Detective Prince, that idiot? What's he thinking, running off all alone? You can at least trust us a little bit. Senpai, I'm gonna head off to Junes. Who's at Junes? No one? Cool. Wait. Hey, perfect timing, mister. I just brought in my special seedlings. They're for bead melons. Doesn't that sound like something you want to have? They're so delicious that eating one will give you back all your stamina and energy. Of course, you can probably guess how expensive a plant like that gets. I don't often have these in stock, so buy while you can. Leave Junes. Naoto? I don't know. Never talked to him at school or anything. Should probably ask some of the girls at school. I bet they'd know. Hi, Adachi. Wow, Town's getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know. You don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? He couldn't have, right? But then, who's the killer? The Detective Prince is the talk of the town. I wanted to be a detective when I was a kid. But now that I think about it, there's not much difference between a private eye and a police detective. Wait a minute. Other than the uniform, what is the difference? Nazgûl transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? If he's still looking for more information after school, wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? Yeah, alright, I get it. Sup, transfer dude? School's back in session. Doing anything fun over break? Oh god, you. No. Nothing. Nothing. I want nothing to do with you. Naoto-kun, he's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try to look in there? The laboratories should be on the second floor of the practice building, I think. Still being afraid of being made fun of or gossiped about? Jeez, we've been going out for 6 months already. Wouldn't that be even weirder if people found out just now? Do you want to hide the fact that we're together that bad? Naoto-kun, now that you mention him, he hasn't been at school lately. That's about all I know, though. That's photon plate. I heard that it can even block the flow of energy. Not really sure what that even means. I'm begging you in my life. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright, workshop, sociology, English, art, biology, emergency exit, button. Mr. Kondo's been hanging around the first year classroom a lot, saying stuff like, Naoto isn't around, huh? Seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a foreign language teacher? You want to hear about Shirogane-kun? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. Not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him sound like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Hey, Adachi, what do you know? Nothing. Alright, never mind. I'd say I was sorry for bothering you, but I'm not. Actually, I want to clear up some of my personas real fast to see if we can't fuse anything new. Ouch.
You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. Because I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic attitude. I want to dance, and that's a fact. Now quit bothering me and start to react.
You know, she... You know, the sad part is poetry it's not. She'd make a great songwriter.
What is this?
Hey, you, what are you doing reading that? I told you not to read these. You jerk. This doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anyone. Why don't you just dance your way off a cliff or something? Read my stuff. Margaret's so mean. No. Think I already have a Parvati. I could do Floros. But no. No. I could do Samael. Otherwise, we're kinda... There's not really a purpose infusing anything right now, other than just to have it. Alright, fair enough. Ippon Dotaro with Tsukikacha ability. I guarantee you I can do that. At the very least, I can do Ippon Dotaro. There he is. But I can't do it with Tsukikacha yet. Aha! But what I can do is this. Where'd it go? Tsukikacha. Fuse personas. Fuse by result. Up. Is so small. Is so tiny. All right. Interesting. And not completely understandable. Item. Tsukikacha. Ippon Dotaro. Use, yes. Open. I don't think I've ever actually done this before.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And Ippon Dotaro with Tsukikacha. You have successfully completed a request. Well-rounded, flexible, muscular. Splendid. You've done good work here. You are indeed the one with infinite potential. Now I'm even more curious about you. Well then, for my next request, bring me a Matador with the Mahama skill. I know that if anyone can do this for me, it's you. I actually think I can do that too. Matador is of the Death Arcana. Boom. Yes. Aha! Matador actually became somewhat useful. No, don't leave the Velvet Room. Whoops.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, Matador. And he has Mahama. You have successfully completed the request. What a beautiful persona, this fascinating dance performed by a true sportsman. I'm amazed. You're still young, but you hold such masculinity within your soul. I can feel my heart beat faster. Thank you. I'm strongly confident that you are the one I've been searching for. I want to see more of your soul. Alright, that one may legitimately be a little harder. No. 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 Nope. Do I know? Do I have... I do not. Alright. So that one we'll have to put on pause. Which is fine. Movies can wait until Naoto has been saved. No, it can't.
You're home.
Yep, yep. Hey, work as a janitor at the hospital today. Melons!
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Let's go check on Sayako. Let's go! The Inaba Municipal Hallway Hospital. Oh, you there. Sorry, but you can take this person to the... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. You're aware you've gained something of a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy-to-work-with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do, if you'll excuse me. Don't tell me you're slacking off, too. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it. Yeah, she is eating herself alive.
Goodbye now.
I watched Sayako walk away and then went home. Did y'all have a memorable summer vacation? Had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, these people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them, so here's a question. Miss Chie. Nah, you. How short was history's shortest war? Good job. I'm impressed you knew. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. That was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. Going to town! Hey, police officer. There's a high school kid, one with a police officer anyway. Can't you see we're busy here? Now quit loitering and go home. Naoto Shirogane, huh? Shouldn't you be asking a police officer, not me? I gotta come around here pretty often. I'll remember how to do this. Let's see what Kanji has to say about it. The police bozos won't even talk to us. If it comes to this, we're gonna have to rough them up. I guess that's not an option, huh? We relied on Dojima-san and Adachi-san before, so we shouldn't bother them this time. Nope, well, they're not there. What you got, Chie? Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Thank you, Chie. Can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? That kid's skipping school to do this investigation? That's just a problem, really. The department has all but closed the case. Just because he's not satisfied? Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish you'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? He's a shrimp, but he acts like a big shot. Isn't that kind of overcompensating? Wait, what was that last line? Maybe best to talk to another police officer. Okay. This may be a come tomorrow thing as well. Naoto-kun's just a child. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you think about it, but maybe he really hated that he was still a kid. Maybe that's why he was arguing with those policemen. I need a cop. I need a different cop. Well, there's not one down here. Fair enough. One on the riverbank, maybe? That answer is no.
Welcome home.
Alright. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. What is on the home shopping program? Reprisal chain and heavy soup. Purchase the Soma, purchase the Soma, purchase the Soma! Alright. Ooh. It just, like, your affection just slams into the screen. Like, it is a presence of a song. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer! Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. Excellent. Now, time for my second favorite dungeon of the game.
This should be everywhere, right?
Enter the TV.
Do this. Did you... So he's being stubborn about...
Sorry, skipping through dialogue again.
But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Yep, 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 yep.
Is this place?
The Phoenix Bunker, as I like calling it.
Sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah. I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
Damn you, Neo Featherman!
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah,
Eh.
understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
Oh my god, Chie. I do not comprehend.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Wata!
We are on the clock, people. We have got things to do.
But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. Alright, let's get going.
As if you have any right to talk. To the entrance to save. Alright, let's go in. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning! Warning! Huh? Intruders? That means us, right? Mine!
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
Well, if they're immune to ice.
Don't think. Feel.
Oh, hell yeah. JP, hi. I'm so glad you dropped by to say hi. I hope you're having a great day and that the teaching isn't too rough. Oh yeah, I bet. I feel like everyone's tired right now. For all of the reasons.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
Well, that didn't work. Alright, well, it's not, ice.
So persistent. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Ow!
Just what I'd expect, GA-senpai.
Could it be wind? It's wind.
You're off to a good start.
Just say it, ready. Bring it on!
I love the agent set so much. Look at how cool they look.
Yukiko-senpai? You don't look...
Yukiko is fine. Everything is fine. Except for maybe my eyes, because those are starting to hurt a little bit.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity. Enemy down. Nice
Alright, keep
senpai.
going.
Enemy down.
All right, yeah, I'll go back.
As you should.
Enemy down. Let's concentrate. You're wide open. Enemy down. Oh, places everyone. And action. You can count on me. Go. Beat 'em up.
And that should take care of that. Oh yeah. Nice indeed.
Yukiko-senpai, you don't look so good.
Yeah, let's get her to heal everyone. And turn my headset volume down just a little bit.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
Ah!
We've weakened Yukiko-senpai. Come on!
They were so close. It would probably help if I actually knew what exhaustion did in this game. Ooh, Matera Kacha. Not bad.
All right, senpai.
Thinking I might end up lowering the brightness on this monitor because, like, staring at it all day is not that good if it's this bright. You're mine. Yes, you are. Ha ha.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
There we go.
Give up now, okay?
Every single one.
Lay down and die already! Persona!
Let's go.
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Okay. Perfect, and Macajam missed. And they're starting to counter, which could be rather inconvenient.
Senpai, go! Kick their ass!
Do not miss, Kanji.
Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Get him.
Chie-senpai's persona is sealed. Right, it's tough. Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
They're gonna escape. Or at least one of them is, because I missed too many times.
Senpai's persona is sealed. Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji. Your persona. Senpai, hang in there.
Live stream over. Sorry, I have to go now.
Last one. Go for it. Chie-senpai's persona is sealed.
all three of you?
Three more on the enemy side. Keep it up.
Ice? No. Fire.
Wow, Yukiko Senpai's scary when she's mad.
Fire, and my fire user is, shall we say, indisposed.
Serves him right.
What? 23,000? We can replace that with Mazio. Or replace Mazio with Survival Light. Black spot. Single target? Single target. God. They're so good for being so painful.
More power for me.
The treasure chest being shown on the map, even on spots you haven't been to yet, is legitimately helpful. If nothing else, because that gives me a really good idea of where we're actually going for everything. Where's the bloody stairs? There they are. Warning, warning. Attention intruders. Leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. I do love the Phoenix design on all the doors. It's a really nice touch. I'm so glad that went off.
Uh-oh, that one's into darkness.
Ah! Then you know what, it won't be,
Wow, Yukiko Senpai's scary when she's mad.
This is gonna work? Ha! Yamato Orochi. Very nice. Still going for the XP, but... Or Yamatano Orochi.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity. Oh, this is
Ouch.
useless.
It got everyone.
Four enemies left. Don't give up.
Nice! Well,
It's over.
as nice as it can be. But nice!
Enemies defeated. Good job, Yukiko Senpai.
Come on now.
They've weakened Chie Senpai. Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
For sure. Get some sleep. Unlike me.
Hi, you really get me going. Go, Senpai, you rock. All right.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Very nice. we're doing well. Aside from the startling lack of mana, but... Alright. And that's about what we got. Oh yeah. Multivitamins are incredible. I should start taking mine again.
You okay, Kanji?
Yeah,
Low on health?
it's been about that long for me too. It's just long enough to remind you that you haven't taken a multivitamin lately. Mine. Definitely. I'm right there with you.
Whoa, Chie-senpai, that's two defeated. Persona! There!
It ain't going down!
One enemy to go. Keep it up!
I'm fine with it enraging itself. Ow! Wow.
Chie-senpai, come on, get up! I can't defeat it.
Um... Let's get everyone back up there.
The hell are you looking at? Leveled up, did you?
I leveled up. I leveled up.
Finally, Yukiko has a more worthwhile heal. Forget Media, we're going with Meteorama.
It's level up time. Careful, that enemy's immune to wind.
That enemy's immune to wind, then you know what it's not immune to?
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Come on! Go, Chie-senpai, go! Kick their ass! I can't defeat it.
Alright, there goes the annoying one.
Man! Last one. Go, guys. It's tough. There.
Good job, Kanji. Could use the SP, actually.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity. Whoa, Kanji, are you okay? You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Come on.
3 enemies down. Let's do it. This is.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Nice.
Can someone heal me?
Stairway.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Yeah, have a great night, JP. I hope your teaching goes well, and I hope you get a lot of rest tonight. Thanks for hanging out.
Come on, Chino-senpai. Hang in there. 4 of them. We need to thin them out. Persona! There! Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
May not be too much longer for me.
Acting weird. Go, Senpai! You're rough! Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji. Kanji, that was great. You're the man. Oh, I'm headed with you. Senpai, your agility has been lowered. Yukiko Senpai's acting weird. Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Come on, y'all.
Come on down. The hell are you looking at?
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind. Kanji, your agility. It's a strong one. Don't.
What we got? Ah.
All right, yeah, I'll go back.
Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
And you are fire, correct? Nope, electricity. I really, really need to start, like, actually getting some rest. This is a day like 4 or 5 in a row where I just don't have the energy to do this. Save. Sorry, y'all. We'll finish off Naoto's dungeon Thursday or Friday, and then get back on track with the plotline. Hope everyone has a great night. Get some rest, unlike me. Don't be stupid with your sleep, you need it. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you Thursday.